welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're always watching, well, welcome again. As you can see from today's title, I will be talking about how to teach a toddler colors, or how I taught Amari his colors. But before I get into today's video, I just want to thank you guys so much for always watching, for always commenting and all of that. Even the other day I got a message, but I didn't get a message, she sent it to somebody that I knew, and she was saying that she loved my channel and she found it interesting and all of that, and it meant so much to me. Like, you'd have no idea how much that meant to me. It was just the best news that I got the entire day. So Stacy, if you're watching today's video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for staying tuned and all of that. So alright, so let's jump right into today's video. Alright, there are lots of different ways that you can teach your toddler colors and shapes or whatever you want to teach them, and you don't have to go out and buy expensive things or whatever to be able to do that. So one of the first things that I introduced to Amara was this book, and I really like it. As I said, I mentioned in a previous video about the books with the thick covers, the thick pages and so forth, how much I loved it, and this is one of those books. So as you can see, alright, so what we do with this book is we would go through each page, seeing the color, identifying the different objects. So we'd say the strawberries are red, the ball is red, the crayon is red, and so forth and so forth. Then we'll move on to the next page, and then I'd probably come back to this and say, Amari, can you show me the red tomato, or something like that. And then that's just one of the ways that we do. So one thing is to get books. Books are, yeah, so one way is to use books. All right, so another thing that we use are flashcards, and I would, for example, I have these flashcards. These are not all of them, there's just a few that I picked up for this video. And what I would do is I would go through and identify the colors for him, and then ask him to identify the colors, and we do that. And then another thing that we do is we use it to play games. So I would say, for example, I would have 4 of the cards and he has 4, and I say, Amari, pick the yellow card, and he picks the yellow card or whatever. Or a next way that we switch it around is that I say, we place them out on the floor, and I say, Amari, I want the yellow card. Or you say, which one do you want? And I say, I want yellow, and he picks up the yellow and give it to me. Or I say, I want purple, and he picks it up. So this is in the background saying he wants flashcards. So yeah, flashcards is a very nice way to teach a toddler colors. Alright, sweetie.
What you want?
Huh?
What you want?
I want the yellow one.
Yeah?
You gonna give me the yellow one? Thank you.
Open it.
Alright, let's open it. So yeah, flashcards. Another thing is our learning binder. I showed you guys this binder in a previous video. So what I did is I drew some circles.
You can open it.
So basically all I did was do some circles and colored in a few of the colors, and we go through and say,
see there?
yes baby,
Full
black
circle.
and blue and whatever. We'll go through. Recently we upgraded the color section, so you can see I added brown and gray and white, and what we do is just say, Amari, show me the white, and then he tries to find the white, tries to find the black, whatever color that we're trying to identify, and that's a really fun activity that he likes.
Okay.
So yeah, books, flashcards, the learning binder, and other simple little things around the house that you can use. For example, we have these. There's some little pom-poms.
What
Hold this.
What else? What is?
What is it?
Ready. Red.
Anyways, so these are the red ones. And what we do is just we have him sort them into different colors. So we
Pink dot.
have them in a
Pink dot.
bundle, and then he would sort the red into a red container, or you know, like how we have this.
That's a
So
black.
what we do is I have him sort each color into a different
Black.
container.
What one?
And just a bomb rush my video. Yeah. So we sort each color into a different container, and this is our next fun thing that we do. He loves. And also, as I said, you can just use. What? Okay. These are just paper clips, and just as we do with the pom-poms and sorting them into the different groups, so we put them everything mixed up in a bundle, and he would put the red one place, the blue one place, whatever, and that's a good way to help him to identify colors. What? Okay.
No.
Come on, Bruno. Hola. You're welcome. Yes, so that's all the thing. No. Alright, so a final thing that we do is when we go outdoors, then we try to identify the colors outside. Like we look at the leaf and we say the leaf is green. If you're passing by a wall, I would say this wall is X color, and then you know, stuff like that. So they're very simple ways that we can teach our toddler colors. We don't have to go our way and do anything expensive or extravagant. Just simple things around the wall, identifying his clothes by color, identifying his crayons, stuff like that. So yeah, these are just the things that I did to help admire his colors. So
Blue, yellow, purple.
yay!
Let's go the other way. 1, 2, red, yellow,
What?
blue, yellow, idea. Purple, green, red, blue, yellow, purple, green, red,
Alright guys, so as I said, these are just some of the things that we do. You can do other things, you can incorporate other things. If you want to do any of these things, you can. So yeah, these are some of the things that we do. You can try them out, tell me if these are things that you do or whatever, but these are very effective and doesn't cost me a lot. So if you like today's video, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and until next time, bye.